Hi everyone, welcome to part two of the Big Woods English Country Cottage series. Today we're going to be looking at how we do the space planning for a project like this, and more specifically looking at the floor plan, which is what you'll see here on the screen. When we meet with clients, we really spend a lot of time asking questions about the different space types they want, how they foresee using the house. For these clients, we were lucky enough that they spent some time really thinking about what they wanted, and they drew out a sketch for us to kind of follow just to make sure we had all the space types, which is what you see here in this drawing next to the floor plan I drew. So then my job is to really make sure that what they've sketched out works from a practical perspective, keeping in mind what's needed for structural requirements, furniture planning, appropriate circulation, lighting, and ventilation. So what you'll see here in this floor plan that I've drafted is this is the main house that you saw in the 3D earlier. And they really wanted two steps down into this main living room and entryway. So we have an entry with a closet and a door. And then you'll see here they wanted a wood burning stove with enough space for a couple chairs to sit around it. So in an English country cottage and in traditional older homes, this would actually be called a snug area where the fireplace is right near the front entry door. So I think that's really appropriate in a space like this. As we move down into the living room, the client is a huge collector of books, so they requested a full wall of bookshelves, floor to ceiling, and then room for seating and a TV watching area as well. As we move over here to the left-hand side, they wanted a full primary suite, including a walk-in closet, an attached bathroom, and then a bedroom that's big enough to hold a king-size bed. So we made all of that work. You can see kind of the pass-through closet here and into the bathroom. In the bathroom, they wanted separate pedestal sinks, a freestanding shower, separate freestanding tub, and a separate water closet here. So we really got all of that to work just fine in about a 22-foot wide addition. So when we met with the clients, some of their feedback was just that they really didn't like the couch here along the wall. And you can see we had to place all the bookcases here along this window wall. So that's one of the pieces that we take into consideration. And as you follow along in the next part of the series, we'll take, what we had learned from them and the feedback that we got and modified the plan to make that work just a little bit better. So stay tuned.